Hello everyone, welcome, I'm Brugman. Today, I'm playing a little bit more zombies. I kind of gave up on zombies ever since I made that one video about what exactly was wrong with Black Ops 4 and how I felt about the game. I haven't played this game since I've done that, and the changes that I wanted in that video still haven't come, obviously, because they're pretty big changes, but it's something that I would want if I was to play this game more. So I remember they had a custom mutations option in this game, and I'm like, hey, these maps are still kind of good. I really like all these maps still. So hey, if I can change the settings to make the game exactly how I want it, I could just have fun. So what the changes exactly I made are the elixirs. I made it so that the cooldown speed is fast, because that's how it should have been. And I can change that, so might as well. This is the big thing right here. I'm allowing no specialist weapon, so I can't use the special weapon at all to save myself. And as a trade-off, I made it so that the spawn frequency for the heavy zombies, in this case I'm playing 9, all the gladiator zombies are not going to spawn as much, because default is a lot, so you cut it down in half, you're not going to be getting a whole lot. And mini bosses still count. I'm not changing that because the Blight Fathers are pretty balanced. If I can make them just go faster, I'd like that, because it'd actually be more intense. But you can't change that, so it's still shit. Catalyst zombies, off. I don't want them. Fuck them. And I do hate the tigers, but I'm not going to completely remove them. I'm just making it so that they do less damage. So if they do a full hit of damage, they're not going to take half your fucking health. And I made them easier to kill, because they should be easy to kill. And also there's this enhanced feature, which I'm not sure what that is. And perk decay and last stand is instant, because that's how classic it is. This is the classic challenge, and it's challenging because I removed my special weapon, and that's a big thing for this game. I would also make it so that I'd have increased health, and I'd have to get perk that is 2500 and get that perk as fast as possible, so it's like I had Jug in the game. I think that'd be a cool way to do it, so I'm going to do that after I play this game. But right now I'm just reducing the amount of heavy zombies that there are. And I also forgot to mention that I'm having the classic perks. I only have classic perks on, as you can see, because this is the classic challenge. There are no new perks in the classic challenge. I'm sure you could, because it makes things a little easier, but I don't know, I just like this. So Deadshot and Stamina Up I'm putting at the first two because they're the less popular options, well, the less powerful perks. And then of course, you gotta have Electric Burst, or Electric Cherry in this case, classic challenge. And PhD Slider is the big one, because that's PhD Slider, and that's fun. I'm also using regular ass grenades because I am relying on nothing to save myself. I am just doing it like it's a normal classic zombies game. If I can make the welling better, that would have been great too, but I can't, so it's not its prime that it could be. I just needed to have more ammo and have the Pack-a-Punch version do more damage. Then I can consider it being classic. I would have actually liked this game if it would have been this state, because other than the shit that I explained in the video that I made, this game is actually solid. If they just got those things right, I would have actually played it more. It's not so much that they weren't babying the game, giving it updates every 2 seconds. Because back then, they never did that. It was a game that just worked. So you had the game, people played it, they liked it, and it worked. That's simple as that. I also gave some of my weapons attachments. I don't have it for the SWAT, because Treyarch's a bitch and they decided, hey, let's not give zombies progress towards tiers, even though they get shit in tiers. Something worth mentioning as well is that they put a second tier skip into zombies so that we can get more out of the tiers. But still, that's not the way to patch the fact that you need to get progression through zombies, because sure, you can be in a zombies game for a really long time, and that's a really good way to grind the cases if you wanted to do that. Classic zombies challenge right here. Hey, if I had a Wraith Fire right there, then I would have been fine. If I had the special weapon right there, I would have been fine. but this is motherfucking classic zombies, and nobody gives a shit about how you feel. That's how I like zombies, though. Like, right there, I could have definitely got myself out of that situation, but I didn't. I'm not good enough. See, the nature of this game is that I'm not progressing anymore. See, now I got the skull out of the box. I'm not progressing through the map because I don't really have a reason to. Because it used to be about you get to go to power, you turn on the power, and then you go get jugged. If I knew that, I would have stuck with shittier weapons, and I wouldn't have been there for so long. See, look how easy that is to kill it. That's how it should be. Like, look at that. And I don't even have to get too much punished for getting hit by it. Oh shit. Oh damn. See that? This is actually intense because I kind of got stopped by the tigers because I know they're really fast and they're gonna fucking get me if I don't kill them. And I almost got fucked by the zombies because of it. But instead of just boringly pulling out my special weapon and dealing with them all, I actually had to maneuver around and do something about it. Classic zombies. Alright, so my plan here is to get some good weapons. The Outlaw is a really good weapon, so I'm gonna keep that. And the box is over here, so I want to hit that more. Because I have no reason to go for Pack-a-Punch right now without having weapons that I actually want. Oh hey, the new gun. I haven't actually tried this gun. Oh, that sounds exactly like the Spaz from Black Ops 1. Oh, except not really. Except it's fully automatic, that too. See, it'd be cool if I can actually, like, you know, level this weapon up and get attachments on it, but, fucking tier skips. I haven't actually played any of Black Ops 4. Yes, Black Ops 4, not Black Ops 3. Or 3, for that matter. I haven't played any since I made that video. See, if this was an actual tiger, I'd be more scared of it, but it's just a vermin. It's like how you not be scared by a single dog. Because you shouldn't be. Okay, this is still ridiculous. I actually like the ABR, so I'm gonna keep this. So my loadout is gonna be the Outlaw ABR. I haven't actually seen the airplane ABR at all, because I haven't played with that. But, it's looking good. Actually, I completely forgot that the shield is a thing. I didn't know what to do with the shield, because the shield is a thing in Black Ops 3, and that's kind of what made it fun. And hell, it was even a thing in Black Ops 2. Oh, hang on. These do not do half damage. That was full damage that tigers normally do. What the hell? Cool. I like reducing the damage that they do, and they do max damage anyways. That's fun. Look at my challenge. Kill 10 zombies with your special weapon. What special weapon? My fucking grenades? Let me see if that does the trick real quick. Nope, it fucking don't. Why did you do that? This is shit. I'm actually fully out of ammo. How did I not get any max ammos from the time I was playing shit? I haven't played this game in a while, so I'm out of the groove. I don't know. I forgot to pick up the shield parts, and I only did that one. I only got the tiger head. That's it for Pack-a-Punch. That is kind of my fault though, so I'm not gonna blame the game. Oh, of course it gives me the 2 gladiators. Holy shit, like, grenades actually do work. If you actually use the grenade, you'll notice that they actually are really good. Also, this is glitched because I should have got a tiger round on round 9, but I didn't get that. So that's why I'm out of ammo right now. No, I refuse to get another weapon. I got bullshitted, okay? It is possible to get max ammos in this game though, because I did get a max ammo before. Alright, thanks for taking half my health. There's still way too many tigers. Like, I reduced the spawn... No, I didn't actually. I reduced the spawn rate on the gladiators. Because the spawn rate would have been good if they didn't do full fucking damage. Actually, this is even a lot for dogs. Like, there's only 3 dogs now that spawn at a time when it used to be 4. It used to be 2, I mean. I'm retarded. I'm actually alright with the double pack punching system now. It's fair. Double tap, I mean, it was another crutch perk. But crutch perks is kind of what made zombies go around back then. The perks were never really meant to be a thing that... It was a fun little thing to have on the side. Some of them, sure enough, but they just couldn't add more perks with the system that they put in before. Hey, a Blightfather. People were always asking for more and more perks, and Treyarch simply couldn't deliver. If they were to add more perks, it'd be like, alright, well, that doesn't mean anything to me. But now with this system, all the perks are more worthful, so there are more things to play with. But in Zombies, it wasn't necessarily the perks that changed up the games. It was the maps that we got. That's why we played the different maps that we did play. But back then, it was a system that worked. It was a system that has been used throughout all of Zombies, and that's what made it popular. It wouldn't make sense to make a different system and expect it to be just as good. At that point, you're better off making a completely separate game, which honestly is really what they should have done if they wanted to be more successful. I'd be actually okay with Homunculus. Usually I wouldn't take Homunculus just because, actually I want that. Actually, I really want that. Hell yeah. Now I'm probably gonna get fucked, but fuck them. See, that took skill to get out of that. You could have just pulled out a specialist weapon then, and then you could just been like, hey, I win. Oh, fuck. Okay. I actually tried to pull out my special weapon then. Get the fuck out of here, bitch. Also, the problem with that death right there, I was cornered, and normally there's nothing you can do about that other than pulling out your special weapon. That's really what it's there for, I believe. But back then, with Jug, you would have been more likely to save yourself in that scenario, more likely, because you would have had time to think. Right here, I only have 200 health. That's not as much as, let's say, 300 health. See, in this game, because of the low health, the zombies hit you at the same rate that they did before, meaning that they will down you quicker, and if you don't react quick enough with your special weapon, then you're screwed. I keep on bringing up the special weapon, and just how I hate it, because the special weapon is the very thing it swore to destroy. A crutch item, I guess. It's not a crutch perk, but it's a crutch item, and you need specialists. Sure, you're gonna have it every time, but if you want to not use it one game, well, this is what's gonna happen. And notice, this still isn't that challenging, so I don't have a lot of reason to get my perks. I would have been getting my perks, but because of this pack-a-punching system, I think, this game, it's making me not want to get it because I'm spending all my points into that. Alright, thank you. You see that? That's the bullshit lunge that I'm telling you about. I slid out of the way of that, and then it still hit me. Because it's like, ah, fuck you, I'm gonna change my direction midair. It makes sense. Here's the problem with the Blightfather as well. I was saying before that I would like to make it faster, because right now, it's putting a little bit of pressure on me. Not too much. This is the only pressure that I'm getting on this. Wow, that hurt. You know? Like, I don't feel like these are powerful enough. I wouldn't increase their damage because I thought the damage was way too overpowered to begin with. It's kind of what it's supposed to be. Like, the pressure that the Panzer put on you in Origins felt so good. It was like, that shit actually scared me. And I bet it scared everybody the first time we saw it. They're like, holy shit, what do I do? These are just kind of annoying. Man, I would love the fact if there were special rounds. It gave me the option to disable the special rounds. I looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, those are still good. The classic zombies used to have special rounds. But, let's just remove those. Apparently, having the spawn rate of those guys, the gladiators, that just messes with it. I thought it might have do that. Might have. Yep, that's language. Alright, thanks, Tiger. Alright, thanks, Tiger. Yep. Oh, I really fucking hate tigers. I wish I would have just removed them. Just remove the tigers in general. They're bad. They're really bad. I kind of take back what I said before. I don't like the pack-a-punching system. Having more damage as a perk was better. because you didn't have to deal with this. I almost instantly died because of tigers. I thought it can happen, and I'm like, well, it's gonna happen sometime, and it's gonna be absolute shit, and it did happen before. So, rip me. I definitely could have done better that game. I could go back into that, do more of it, but round 22, just for like a normal casual game. I've played this map so many times, so I've kind of gotten the idea of it. I kind of died also because the bullshit pack-a-punching system. Like, I'd much rather have double tap back. Bring Jug and double tap back. Adjust amount of damage done from vermin enemies. The tigers are definitely a vermin enemy. Yep, the special rounds were on. And apparently we didn't get any special round. I guess I'm not special. If they are going to keep on with this system, which it's an okay system, but just having to go to that pack-a-punch machine over and over, it really sucks. And using all your points on that instead of other perks is really shit. But if they are going to keep this system in, which I think they definitely are, they're not doing shit about Jug. I know that for a fact. Because they don't listen to me because I am a small man and I do not have much of a say in zombies. If you guys want this shit to change, if you want this shit to change for the better, you're gonna get your voice out there. Because I'm using my voice as loud as I fucking can right now. And all y'all need to do is just like go onto social media. You gotta fucking tweet all the zombies YouTubers out there and like, hey, this needs to change right now. If you really believe that these things should be changed, you can make a difference. And I'm saying this is how it should be fixed, which I wholeheartedly believe that this is how it should be fixed. But if you guys agree, we need to keep on saying this over and over again, because repetition is how shit gets done. Alright, so now I'm going to be playing Dead of the Night. I actually really like this map. Literally the only thing that ruins is the Nosferatus. So hey, look at this. Let's just completely remove them because I hate them that much. There's no fixing them. I don't like that lunge at all. I don't like the frequency they spawn. I don't like the amount of damage that they do, and I don't like how they're just an annoyance. They're really just an annoyance. I don't like them at all. They should never have been in the game. But the Catalyst zombies are off again, and the heavy zombies are just normal. That would be the werewolves. So really we're not getting anything but zombies until I get Pack-a-Punch open. Then I'm giving myself an extra 2 bars of health, making my health up to 300 health. I think that's what Jug gives. If not, it's an extra 3. But I'm going to do 2 just because that's fair. And in the first couple of rounds, it's going to be absolutely easy, and there's no possible way that I can die. And yes, the special weapon is still off because I just hate it that much. It just ruins the game. And also, this time, when I Pack-a-Punch, I'm only Pack-a-Punching once. I'm only allowing that one Pack-a-Punch. So I can't even get the elemental effect because this game is just so fucked up that I can't even do that. So let's try this out and see how much fun I actually have, because I actually like the map a lot. It would have been one of the best maps if it wasn't for the Nosferatus. If they didn't exist, I would be a happy man. But I'm not. Alright. Sentinel artifact gotten easy as that. And that zombie did not see me. Awesome. For how easy this I think is going to be, I'm just not going to bother with the silver bullets. Silver bullets are just going to make this game way too easy. The first time I played this map, I got the wonder weapon out of finding the symbols outside of the map. I didn't find all the symbols. I wasn't sure where the red symbols were. Oh fuck. See, I would have been dead right there. Actually, I was supposed to get a perk. I cheated, I'm sorry. Something interesting that I find about zombies is that the people who haven't been playing zombies since like the very beginning, or maybe they have been, but they weren't seriously connected to the game, like some of us has been, me, and really a lot of zombies YouTubers in general. They actually do like this game mode. It's not actually terrible for them, but for us, knowing what it could be, just how the game used to have been, it kind of leaves a bad taste in our mouth when we play this game, because obviously it's not as good as that was. Man, I have all these elixirs that are at my disposal that I can use at any time, but this game is just so easy that I don't even need to use them. I don't even want to use them. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, this is actually tense. I am actually getting fucked right now. See, I was down to 12 health, so instead of just bitching out and using a special weapon, I actually did something about my certain current situation. If I didn't have this health that I had, I would have been screwed. I couldn't have reacted quickly enough to do anything about that situation. I would have just had to perish. Also, there's Nosferatus here, and I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing them later, or if they're just forced to spawn right now, just because of the way they are. Oh shit. Let me go, please. Oh, let me go, please. Thank you. I wouldn't even died there if I had the last system. I'm just that good. I can actually get all the perks right now, and I can wait to pack a punch because I still have a lot of ammo in my guns. I'm getting hit a lot. Holy shit. See, if I had the shield there, I would have taken like none of those hits. Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucked in the ass. See, with all the health that I have, it's still a struggle to survive out here. Without having the special weapon to rely on, and not being able to regen my health, it's kind of a struggle still. I didn't actually expect that. I thought I would be absolutely invulnerable all the time. Being at what would be the red screen now, having like 1 bar of health left, it doesn't feel like it used to, because I'd be more stressed out if I saw my screen being red instead of seeing that I have like 2 health left. I'm like, oh, I just have to not get touched by zombies. But having a red screen and your heart pumping, and that gets you going. That's like, oh shit, I'm about to die. Seeing 2 health, like, yeah, I can just play against that, you know. Alright, this is me with all my perks going, and I have enough to pack a punch both my weapons now. But if I die with these perks, I completely lose these perks, and I have to spend a shit ton of points to get all of them back. Alright, now I'm gonna not have any ammo, so I'm gonna go pack a punch. And that's the only pack a punch I can do this whole game. So I should get to round 30 pretty easy now. I just have to see how it all fleshes out. Oh, 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 oh. Okay. I used my good reflexes in order to get myself out of a bad situation. In a normal game of zombies, I would have been dead. Oh fuck. Yes. You still get fucked real hard. You can still get real fucked and real hard. I did want a good example of that because I really haven't been showing that off, but now that it happened, it's only round 17, and really, that's not that high. So, yes, you still can get fucked. Jug definitely isn't too crutch. Maybe with another hit of health, I could have survived. Maybe one more, if that's what Jug actually is. But who knows? Of course, I could be surviving better if I was able to do some Easter eggs in this. Like, getting more fun weapons. Like, I could get Alistair's Folly, but I really don't want to upgrade that right now. A lot of what has become Easter egg steps has just become tedious and not much else for me. To be fair, if I, like, say this is past zombies, if I didn't have Jug, I probably would have taken it down, because I basically have Jug 24/7 now, and Jug was meant to pace the game so that the first part of the game isn't completely easy, and you take downs left and right. You take no downs left and right, I guess. In fact, I'm just not going to have a shield right now. I'm just going to keep myself without a shield. Oh shit, oh shit, okay. See, like, if you're able to get yourself out of those kind of situations, that's good. I also would have been dead there, if this was the normal mode. I keep on looking at my health, and I keep on seeing it at 100, and I'm like, that would have killed me. Oh, I don't want to. That is. So instead of using my special weapon and having to absolutely wade through that horde, it's a fire sale, but I'm gonna actually use skill to get this power up instead of doing what I just said. Some people might look at this video and say, hey, I don't agree with this at all. I think these changes were good. And to that, I say, how many Easter eggs have you done? Because I have done none. I haven't even attempted many Easter eggs. And I'm sure you've been having fun with your Easter egg systems and Treyarch babying the Easter egg community and helping them out, even though the community was based off of surviving, which is what I like. The game has gotten exponentially worse because of Treyarch wanting to make it more fun to the Easter eggers more than the survivalers. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but I'm just going to call it that right now. I'm sure if you did a lot of Easter eggs, the things would seem actually challenging. Pulling out your special weapon wouldn't be such, like, I don't know what you want to call it, but not like it is just surviving the game. But somehow, Treyarch still wants you to wade through these bullshit systems of having the special weapon and all of these special zombies that are for Easter eggs, and they want you to do camo challenges and all that, which nobody is going to do if they only do Easter eggs, if they only want to do Easter eggs. You're going to have to survive through the rounds in order to get some of these. Like, it's a lot of headshots to get, and it's a lot of just regular kills to get, and it takes a lot of time to do. And you're not going to be able to do it efficiency if you do it like you would with Easter eggs. I think the thing that a lot of people don't like about this game anymore is that there are just Easter eggs up the ass that you gotta do. You might not want to figure them all out. You might not want to even do them because they're too challenging, or it's just complicated. But for me, Zombies has just been about chilling, just playing the game and enjoying it. Just sit back, relax after a long day of school or work, whatever you have at the time, and just play some zombies. Just kill a bunch of zombies. You don't even have to think about it too hard. You just do it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. Yes, getting cornered in this game is still a thing. Don't even worry about it. Oh, well fuck. You see, you still get cornered. It still happens. You just gotta get good at this game. Like, if I wasn't focusing on this big bad boy, I would have actually done something, but I got really fucked right there, so that was unfortunate. Actually, if I had more of my perks, I might have actually had a better chance of surviving there, but I didn't, and that kind of got me screwed over. That's why it's fun to lose your perks instantly. You don't have to, well, you do have to have skill in order to get back to where you were before. See, I'd be guaranteed it out of this situation if I had a special weapon, but instead I don't. So, just getting that one down there, it kind of fucked me over, to be honest. I could have had a comeback, but I didn't. Classic zombies. Is it a challenge? Because I really would have done that anyways with the Nosferatus in the game, I feel like, except the difference between this and that is in this, it was pretty much my fault. I could have, like, gone to get those perks not in the middle of the round. I usually do, and that's what kind of got me fucked in the first place. Or if I was more skilled, and you got to be kind of really skilled in order to get out of those situations where you're in a corner and you got to shoot your way out, which I had a sniper, so that was pretty unlikely. I did have a Hades, could have shot my way out of that, but no. Also, if I had a shield, that would have helped tremendously. See, if Zombies was more like this, I would have had more fun with it, I think, because with the systems that are in Zombies right now, I just don't like it. I haven't played Alcatraz yet. Yeah, I haven't even played 9. I want the old system back because that's what made Zombies fun before. why wouldn't it make it fun now? And that's where I conclude this episode of me complaining about zombies. So thank you guys for watching. If you like the video, like the video. If you like my other videos, make sure to subscribe. But other than that, I'll see you all later, unless you see me first. And bye.